A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
So off we go then. The less said about that pass, the better. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Here's Ito. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's onside. He's had a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's a mighty effort! Looking for options for movement. And now they can spring out of defence. Somewhat off target. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And they've got rid. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
He has a look up, and the shot! In for the pieces! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, at least he was in the right position and he reacted quickly enough. The manager will like that.
AZ, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Engages and forces him off the ball. Smets. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's a sharp little ball here. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's... it's fallen kindly here! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Gets a good foot in there. Well, that looks a decent ball. Is there any support? He might not need it. Spread out to the left.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Foot in.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
This looks promising, and he's managed to get free. Could move up a gear here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Climbs up big! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome. Nicely weighted ball.
Just needs a little bit of fine-tuning.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Now this could be a chance, and he was alert to it. And it's been shipped out wide. Ambitious ball here. Can he latch on to this? Gets into some space. And the shot! Oh, and another try! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. And that has been clubbed away. That's good running with the ball. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
And please welcome our players to the field.
And we're off again.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
That looks a cracking ball. Here's Ito. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Tries to pass it through. Well timed, excellent interception. Aimed beyond the defence. He's in a great position. Great chance! Sticks it away! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
After 53 minutes, there is number 7.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Quality ball.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Ito. And it's made its way to it. Shot a goal! And yes, it's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
60 minutes is number 20.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And goes for a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Ito. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Passing is crisp and sharp, not the most accurate pass. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing, no progress. And they're quick to get it back. And that has left him in a heap. Looking for the run. Oh, good. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! And the comeback is complete. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
Number 32.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Cleared without complication. And he's quick to snatch it back. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Oh, good spread. Here's Ito. And he's there to belt it away. Ball is over the line. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
It's a promising position. Oh, it's played into the area. Keeper has taken decisive action. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And no, that was never going to make it. Good running, strong and purposeful. Goes looking wide. Quick look, then gets his head on it! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Added minutes has been indicated.
The final seconds now. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, super! Can he finish? They've done it! They have stolen level at the last! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
AZ are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
And that's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties. Ball is placed on the spot. An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go. And he puts them one up.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong. Yeah, good pen that. He just did what he was asked.
So, the second man in line.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Ito is a picture of calm despite the moment. Oh, it's saved, pretty much straight at him.
Well, that's about as tame as they come, Peter. Couldn't have been any easier for the keeper.
AZ are looking for comfort. Oh, and the keeper guessed right too. And he's put them two in front. So down by two, another miss can be game, set and match.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
AZ are now able to take a giant step towards where they want to be. Top corner, brilliant penalty. And that doubles their lead. He must, but can he? Saved! And there's your hero! AZ have come through in the most dramatic fashion